wait till they are all totally out.
Okay, I think we are on.
Okay.
And we'll see if I
Don't
have
do
to
that.
shut.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
I don't
Oh,
know.
sorry, she was talking to me.
I was talking to Bill.
Oh,
He was going to leave
I-
the meeting, I believe.
I
oh,
wasn't attempting to.
I know that thing pops up after we go live.
Yeah, it popped up and it said leave meeting okay, and he was going to do okay.
Oh. No, I think okay is okay. It's don't punch on the leave meeting because I punched on the
Mine
okay.
says got it.
Get rid of that message. That's what
Got it or meeting.
So I don't think I'll see. Wait, I'll see if I need to. I don't hear us repeating it again. So last week it did it, but it took a while. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna run the opening credits and oh, there it goes. Okay, just when I think it's not gonna do that. Okay. So I got rid of it. So good evening, folks. Virtual wine tasting in the era of post-coronavirus. It is April 22nd, 2024. We are still in the Santa Cruz Mountains, AVA, and tonight we're going to look at the Aptos, Corralitos, and Watsonville regions. I am still that host. I am still David Mayer, the wino snob of Wine is Life. And these folks are still the tasting panel. They look more like this tonight. Hi, guys.
Hey,
Hi.
I know I've said hi a few times already tonight, but they don't know that. So I want to sound like I'm friendly and pretend to be friendly.
Excuse me.
You guys all know the routine. I'll start in my upper left corner. Do you know who that is?
nope.
Nope.
Bill and Dorothy, they were the first ones on.
Oh, it's actually you. You're in my upper
Oh,
left.
okay.
Oh, you're in our down left corner.
It's
Well,
different for everyone.
Dan Welker from Waynesburg, Ohio, and tonight I'm drinking this Bonnie Doon, and it's a white wine. It's a Le Seguer Blanc, something like that.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And it's
It
pretty
should say on the
good.
back. In the back should say what it is, though, right?
It's Vermentino and Grenache Blanc,
Vermentino and Grenache Blanc.
and it's got a tropical, crisp, and refreshing taste. It actually says Central Coast, California.
Yeah.
But
Sourcing the grapes.
it was on your list, and it had the picture that you showed us last week with the alien thing going on. So
Yeah.
I thought,
So
Yep.
that's kind of cool because those are a French grape and a Italian grape.
well, it's
Blanc
very
is-
good.
I bet they do a nice job. They do a nice job there. What about you, Bill and Dorothy?
We are Bonnie Dooning also. We're Bill and Dorothy from Fairfield, California. And we're drinking a red wine, of course, just because that's my
Okay.
leaning always. So it's a Flying Cigar Red Blend 2021. So it's 65% Grenache,
Yeah.
18 Syrah, 2% Petite Syrah, and I didn't write down the Cinsault. Oh, there it is, 15% Cinsault.
Yep.
And it has a fun label.
Yes, it does. They
Right,
have
that's
fun there.
cool.
They are biodynamic growers, and they actually on the website have a great description of what that is. And I haven't had a time to read yet, but it's almost a 2-page thing of what the biodynamic means. Anyway, we're supposed to have wild strawberry, rhubarb with black pepper and tobacco. So we shall see. 14.4% alcohol. And it's tasty.
It is tasty. How about you, Karen? Are you compliant?
Nope, but that's the bottle I tried to get, was the Bonnie Doon, the one that Bill and Dorothy have. I ordered it on Venmo, and on the way here, they called me, said they couldn't find the bottle of Bonnie Doon. So I said, wonderful. So in that order, I did have some Tito's. So I am drinking Tito's and diet tonic water.
Okay.
But I tried to get the bottle you guys had. I think it was like $26 at Venmo.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what it said.
Yours
I mean,
was less than that, but I got it
I
from
got mine at-
wine.com.
Wine.com. Yeah.
yeah, well, anyway, well, they're San Leandro. They probably don't know anything, but I ordered it from.
Does
Yeah,
this look
that's the one-
familiar?
Yeah, that's the
I
one I
have the
was.
same thing, and
Yeah.
mine was your vintage 2021.
That's what we have.
Yeah, that's what it
That's what I
said.
have. So I have the exact same thing. And
Mine's
$15.99.
Oh,
what
really?
it
Well,
was?
look how much
Oh.
Venmo's charging. It was 29 or
This
26.
white is $16.99. Oh, that it has to come clear across country, so that's probably why.
Mine had to come from downtown San Leandro.
Yeah, and has a Stelvin cap, so it's a screw cap.
Yeah, mine's got a screw cap.
I forgot it has screw, so I brought out my wine opener and then I
Oh.
realized I didn't need it.
I didn't need it.
I did
Well-
not need it.
Mine had a screw top too.
So yeah, it's pretty. I've started tasting mine, and yeah, it's very very nice. It's light, but it's got a lot of fruit to it, and it's not heavy, not too high alcohol, and delightful. Wow. Okay. Gosh, it's again. Who wants to sing tonight?
Oh, you are.
Yeah, I think it's up to you.
Shoot.
Let's
Okay.
take a vote.
Man. None of our singers are here again. So,
You're gonna have to recruit some.
well, that's hard to do, apparently, so this is the song title. You had a preview of this a while back. It's the name of the song is Bill Hawk's drink was White Zin Drinking. It's based on Kung Fu Fighting. Okay. I'll skip the first part. So Bill Hawks was white zin drinking, that sickly sweet sugar feeling. Dorothy thought it was frightening, but he drank with rocky timing. There were funky Solano men from funky Solano County. They were throwing them up, they were throwing them down. It's an ancient Croatian art, and nobody knew their part. From a feint into a split with a bending from the hip. Bill Hawks was white zin drinking. Ha! What was a little better squinting? Ha! He drank with rocket timing. There was sassy Mo Shannon and Sam John Hannon. He said, "Here comes the big wine. Let's drink it down." We took a sip, which made a spit, started swaying with the band. A sudden motion made me skip. I'm really stumbling here. Now we're into a brand new trip. Nan Walker was sake drinking. Huh? What the hell was she thinking? Cousin Scott thought it was frightening. Hey, yeah. In fact, it was better not seeing, huh? And into the flower pot dumping, ha! Oh yeah, ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah, ha, ooh ah, ooh ah. Keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on. Sure enough, Bill Hawks was white and drinking, huh? What? He must have been hit by lightning. Dorothy thought it was frightening. What the hell was he thinking? Oh ha! White zin drinking, cross-eyed stinking. Yeah. Keep on, keep on, keep on. Oh yeah, yeah. Bill Hawks was white zin drinking. What the hell was he thinking?
Jeez.
I had fun with that, Bill. I hope you had fun with that.
Oh, I had fun with that.
Good. Here's Sharon's page. Sharon's not here to see it. So we are still here in the Santa Cruz Mountains AVA. Tonight we're in this little circle in here, down here in the corner, just past where Stephanie's winery over here in Sawkill. And this is what this area looks like. You guys ever been to the beach where they had the cement boat?
Mhm.
So, oh yeah, Karen, you
no.
were, because that's where we had our senior cut day, right?
Do I remember?
Do you
Yeah.
remember that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had our senior cut day when we were in high school at that beach. I forgot about that. The quaint town of Aptos is an unincorporated area of Santa Cruz County that includes Rio del Mar, Seacliff, and Seascape areas. It is also the home of the historic Aptos Village and the gateway to the forest of Nissen Marks State Park. Hikers, runners, and mountain bikers enjoy the 30 miles of trails where remnants of mill sites and trestles still exist. Traces of the once bustling railroad and logging industry can still be found. For more history, the Aptos History Museum houses a collection of artifacts and photographs tracing the history from the native Ohlone Indians who named the area to the 1989 Loma Prieta earthquake. Nearby, Seacliff State Beach is the perfect spot for a cookout or picnic with barbecue grills and shaded tables along the sand. A mile-long seaside paved path runs parallel to the ocean, adjacent to the fossils of extinct marine creatures embedded in the bluffs, remnants of the cement ship. There we go. A local landmark, the SS Palo Alto, didn't know that, can be seen resting just off the coastline. An experiment concrete ship built as a tanker at the end of World War I. The cement ship was elegantly leans to its starboard side as a result of winter storms, now serves as an artificial reef for marine life, and celebrated its 100th birthday in 2019. On the south side of the pier, Rio del Mar State Beach is the spot for dog lovers and beach fires. A vibrant new town center graces the heart of Aptos Village, a pedestrian-friendly spot where artisan ice cream, local retailers, small batch coffee, destination eateries, and a small park combine to add local flair to this mid-century or mid-county destination. Sorry, mid-county. Aptos was traditionally inhabited by the Awaz tribe of Ohlone people. The name is one of only 3 native words that have survived in a Hispanicized form. As place names in Santa Cruz County, the others are Soquel and Zayante. The first European land exploration of Alta California, the Spanish Portola expedition passed through the area on its way north, camping at one of the creeks on October 16th, 1769. The expedition diaries don't provide enough information to be sure which creek it was, but the direction of travel was northwest, parallel to the coast. Franciscan missionary Juan Rusby traveled with the expedition, noted that in his diary that we stopped on the bank of a small stream which has about 4 varas of deep running water, whatever that is. Okay. Another picture of the area.
Never heard the word.
Oh, look at that.
This looks pretty. This looks
Maybe it's a Vara.
What is it?
Well, I don't know. You talked about Varas of running water. I don't know what that is.
Oh, maybe that's what it, maybe. Okay, and then we have Corralitos. Microclimate is perfectly suited, and this is what Stephanie was alluding to when she was with us. Perfectly suited to the production of our specialty estate bottled Pinot Noir and Chardonnay, as well as other noted varietals. The short journey between our wineries takes you along idyllic country roads surrounded by redwood trees, apple orchards, olive groves, and flower farms. Sunny Corralitos at the southern coastal end of the Santa Cruz Mountains appellation is 20 minutes south of Santa Cruz and an hour south of San Jose.
It has a great butcher shop too,
Oh, really? Oh,
with
I haven't
fantastic
been down that
sausage.
area. It's probably been since I guess I drove through there not that long because I coming back from the coast south of there, we missed our turn to go to Carmel, and we kept going north, so we probably drove through this area. Sunny Carlitos at the oh, I saw that. Okay, okay. It is the ideal spot for grape growing. Six independent family-owned wineries have come together to establish Corralitos Wine Trail. The Corralitos Wine Trail is a family of six family wineries clustered along the country roads of Corralitos at the southernmost end of the Santa Cruz Mountains AVA, at all within 6 miles of one another. Each winery offers a different interpretation of this unique region's terroir. I'm stumbling again, and compelling contradiction. Here, forest meets coastal breeze, pristine vines thrive surrounded by the dense forests and open fields, and fine wine is produced to impeccable standards in a small, ideally rustic community. The influence of this region's culture of agriculture is strong. Many of our vines are grown on land previously used to grow apples, strawberries, and other delicate fruit. The warm days in the Corralitos microclimate outshine those in the areas surrounding, and the marine layer ensures predictably cool nights and foggy mornings to temper our summers for cool weather vines like Pinot Noir and Chardonnay. The wineries along our trail share a real sense of community, and we partner as neighbors to offer exclusive fine wines at limited production. We invite you to share in the labors of our love at our beautiful vineyards and try the best wine you've ever tasted, they say. They say. I love it. Everyone thinks their place is the best in the world.
Right.
That's
That's a pretty picture.
It is a pretty picture. That's a nice neighborhood. I think these houses may cost a
Little
bit.
cottages.
Get in there, yeah. Okay, then there's Watsonville. Let's see what they have to say about themselves. Watsonville was first inhabited by the Ohlone Nation of indigenous Californians. This tribe settled along the Pajaro Dunes since the land was fertile and useful for cultivation of their plants and animals. Okay, we know about the Portola expedition. We will skip that. The soldiers described a big bird they saw near a large river. The story survived in the river's name, Rio del Pajaro, the river of the bird. The Portola expedition continued north along the area, camping at one of the lakes north of the towns for 5 nights. Hi. Watsonville's main industries are construction, agriculture, and manufacturing. Watsonville is known for producing crops and goods for the agricultural business along the northern Pacific coast. Its economy depends on its agribusiness market and on distributing crops to different parts of the world. Crops fundamental to the economy include strawberries, cauliflower, broccoli, lettuce, natural plants, and raspberries, and we can also say some grapes for wine. Companies such as Driscoll's and California Giant spend around $280 million each year in processing and transport fresh food to cities in the area. And that's where I get my strawberries, or not my blueberries and my raspberries, my blackberries for my breakfast every morning. Driscoll. The city ranks among the most important U.S. farming cities for its agribusiness market.
Yep, we get Driscoll's here too.
Do you?
Oh, not always, but a lot.
I think it's mostly Driscoll's that I see.
Yeah. For us too.
Okay, so this is Bonnie Doon. move this out of the way. Okay, well, Bonnie Doon Vineyard began with the, in retrospect, foolish attempt to replicate Burgundy in California. Randall Graham realized early on that he would have far more success creating more distinctive and original wines working with Rhone varieties in the central coast of California. The key learning here, achieved somewhat accidentally by fortuitously, was that in a warm Mediterranean climate, it is usually blended wines that are most successful. In 1986, Bonnie Doon Vineyard released the inaugural vintage, 1984, of Les Cigars Volant, an homage to Chateauneuf du Pape, and this continues as the winery's flagship Starship blend. Since then, Bonnie Doon Vineyard has enjoyed a long history of innovation. The first to truly popularize Rhone grapes in California, to successfully work with cryo extraction for sundry vin de glacier, the first to utilize microbrewage in California, the first to popularize screw caps for premium wines, and quite extraordinary amount of creativity and research in the
You couldn't
California
skip the
wine
line.
scene. Did I skip a line? That's what I thought.
Yeah,
Did I skip a line? That's
yeah,
okay.
we're quite significantly.
We're okay. So Bonnie Doon's a lot of fun. Yeah, so they have the so the French they're not flying saucers, they are flying cigars.
Oh.
There's a law in the Chateauneuf the Pape region where it outlaws aliens and flying saucers. So that's the nod to them. Okay, here we go. Oh. Yeah. So integrity wines. What does sincerity and truth have to do with wine? Well, in vino veritas, that's what it has.
Okay,
We carefully
try it.
source all the ingredients from our wines. We make our wines in small batches. We care about handcrafting, and we do all of this because of you, I guess, of me and you.
And me.
And you, Karen. Because carefully sourcing all the ingredients of our wines means better wine that's better for you. Handcrafted small batches means we have more control over quality, and we can make a wine just for you. We got into this business because we noticed that even though wineries told us they cared, they still put their name on wines that weren't tasty and reliable year after year. So we knew we would do better. We could do better. Integrity is not just about the wine itself. It's about everyone who helped create this wine experience. It's complete when we add you. That's integrity. Look, they're using horses for plowing in the field.
Okay.
And then we have these guys, El Vaccaro. Is a family-owned and operated winery in Corralitos that specializes in producing small lot, single vineyard designate wines from Corralitos, Santa Cruz Mountains, and neighboring appellations. Our state vineyard was planted on a hilltop overlooking the Monterey Bay in Corralitos in 2011. The Pinot Noir vineyard is made up of 4 blocks of 2A, 115, Calera, and Swan clones. In 2013, we celebrated the estate vineyard's first harvest by making our first vintage of commercial wine. Our label celebrates the heritage of Corralitos and a spirit who watches over the estate vineyard. This apparition of a cowboy, El Vaccaro, has made himself known on several occasions. He's believed to have been a shaman who often meditated on the hilltop overlooking the Monterey Bay in the 1880s. And that was it. Okay, so next week We are still in Santa Cruz Mountains, and we're doing Gilroy and San Martin. We're going to start early next week, so we're going to go live at 4:30 because I have to cut us off early because of my my meeting. Hi guys.
Hi.
How's the Tito's and wine?
My Tito's is great.
Wine's
Well, the
good.
wine is great.
Pretty good.
I wish I had my wine. I was looking forward to getting it.
Yeah. Well, sometimes at Bevmo, they can't find it, but if we go to the local one, sometimes we can find it.
It's amazing. It's amazing the hired help, right?
Right, right, right.
Yeah, I didn't post a picture of ice last night. We actually didn't have dinner. Yesterday was kind of a crazy day. I won't go into too many details, but it was probably one of the weirdest days we ever had at church.
Oh, interesting.
Oh,
We
really?
want details.
So
what happened at church?
I can't put it on while we're recording. So
Okay.
I may be.
Well, cut us off.
I'm told
Yeah,
the
cut us
Presbyterians
off. We
don't.
want to know.
The Presbyterians don't excommunicate, but I guess the closest thing to that would happen if I don't know. Anyway, so we didn't eat dinner. We had I opened a bottle of Madeira, which we had with after and popcorn, Madeira and popcorn.
Well, those go together.
Wow.
Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, well, so we can go offline and talk about it if you want to.
Yep.
Sure, go offline.
Okay, you want to say goodbye to
Everybody.
YouTubers?